There are millions of lucky Coloradans who've been vaccinated and protected against COVID.
One lucky Coloradan just became a millionaire overnight.
Even with this winning, I'm still having a hard time believing our luck of the draw.
A healthcare worker is the first winner in the state's vaccine lottery. What she plans to do with the money.
Plus a deeper look at the lottery's impact on Colorado vaccination rates.
America is finally on the move again.
The May jobs report is out, and despite falling below expectations, the president says this is progress.
More than 3 years after this Longmont mom went missing, finally some answers for a grieving family.
It's been a hard road. We've all done our best to be strong, but it's been a hard road.
A break in the case in the form of an indictment. The man now accused of kidnapping and murder.
Tonight, over 50% of Coloradans have been vaccinated, and more than 3 million Coloradans have received at least one dose of the vaccine.
Today, one lucky Coloradan was chosen to win the state's first vaccine lottery, and just like that, she's a millionaire.
Denver7 Sloan Dickey introduces us to the healthcare worker from Meade.
Yeah, Sally Sliger was gracious, but a little taken aback that she was the first winner, and fittingly, she is a healthcare worker. She said she was thrilled to win the money, but just as excited for her community emerging from the COVID pandemic.
Colorado has a new millionaire.
Now for the great reveal of the check. Are we ready?
Thanks to the COVID-19 vaccine.
And today you're going to meet our very first Colorado comeback cash winner, Sally Sliger.
Sally Sliger is the first of what will be 5 of Colorado's comeback cash vaccine lottery winners. She received the call from the CDPHE on Tuesday.
Thank you. It was very surreal, of course. I was at work in a meeting.
And her life hasn't been the same since.
It was surreal. I still haven't really quite gotten there yet.
She says this money will be used to invest in a COVID-free future for her family.
A stable future after the last year that we've had is worth all the money in the world. But, of course, it doesn't hurt to take your chance at $1 million as well.
She comes from the small town of Meade in Weld County, a healthcare worker who has seen the pain of the pandemic firsthand.
We've experienced the peaks of hope as we saw people start to receive treatment to get back to being well, but also valleys of despair as too many of our neighbors and our loved ones have lost the battle to this virus.
But even as the state emerges from the pandemic, there are plenty filling hospital rooms across Colorado.
We still have 431 of our fellow Coloradans hospitalized from COVID-19, 767 new cases. It's still prevalent.
So far, Colorado ranks 16th in the country for vaccination rates.
There's simply no need for this ongoing pandemic when we have the tools to stop it. And it only takes 15 or 20 minutes of your time.
The governor acknowledging that while the COVID threat may not be motivation enough, perhaps $1 million will be.
Congratulations, Sally and Chris.
Now, there has been some confusion about vaccinations and your name appearing on the vaccine registry through the CIIS. The governor said today if you received a vaccine card, even if your name did not appear in the registry, you will be eligible for next week's $1 million drawing. Reporting in downtown Denver, Sloan Dickey, Denver7.
And the goal of the vaccine lottery, obviously, is to get more Coloradans vaccinated. We heard from some people who said they got vaccinated just so they could enter the drawing, but it turns out the vaccine drawing didn't really have a big impact on vaccination rates in Colorado. The state health department tells our partners at the Denver Post that they did see, quote, a little bump in numbers once the lottery was announced, but since numbers have just leveled off. Well, the governor hopes that now that the first winner is public, that will encourage everybody to get their shot, showing this is his words, really anyone can win. He also says he stands by the decision to invest this way rather than spend on TV advertising.
And for context here, just because we haven't seen the big jump in numbers here in Colorado, the incentives in other states seem to be working. Let's take Ohio, for example. They also offered $1 million incentive. And in the week following the announcement, vaccination rates jumped 33%.
And for Coloradans 12 to 17 years old, here's an incentive for you to get vaccinated. If you have at least one dose of the shot, you can win a $50,000 scholarship to use toward post-secondary education. Starting Monday, 5 scholarships will be given away each week for 5 weeks, so that totals 25 scholarships. The drawings will continue each week through July 9th. And so far, about 25% of Colorado kids between 12 and 17 have been vaccinated. And a closer look at now why it's so important for kids to get the vaccine. A new report from the CDC shows a significant number of teenagers now are getting sick enough to be hospitalized, some ending up in the ICU. The head of the CDC now says she is, quote, deeply concerned. COVID-19 hospitalization rates among adolescents declined in January and February, but have ticked up since. The report shows that nearly 1/3 of teenagers hospitalized with COVID require intensive care. 5% needed to be on the ventilator. Now, thankfully, no adolescents have died from the virus.
And there is a new incentive to get vaccinated. Today, Major League Baseball announced its own promotion during the month of June. They're calling it MLB Vaccinate at the Plate. Teams will host a vaccination event, and you can win free tickets to a game if you get the shot at one of those events. And we reached out to the Rockies to see when such an event would happen here, and we're still waiting to hear back about that. Now, if you bring your vaccination card to Krispy Kreme, you can get a free donut. Upload your vaccination card on the United Airlines site by June 22nd for a chance at free flights. If you get your shot at either King Soopers or City Market, you will be eligible for $1 million drawings and free groceries for a year. CVS is also giving away cash, vacations, and other prizes.
And despite all these incentives, vaccination rates are slowing down. The CDC reports the 7-day average has dropped below 1 million. Just last week, the U.S. was averaging more than 1.6 million. Still, President Biden's hoping to achieve his goal, 70% of adults with at least one dose of the vaccine by July 4th. And to achieve that, at least another 18 million people need to get the vaccine. And let's take a closer look at the numbers. As of this morning, about 63% of U.S. adults have gotten at least one shot. About 136 million adults are now fully vaccinated. And the president is even offering his own incentive. The White House is partnering with Anheuser-Busch to offer free beer if the country reaches that goal. U.S. leaders are also trying to boost vaccination rates overseas. The U.S. is going to donate 80 million doses of extra vaccine to countries in need by the end of the month. So starting with 25 million in Latin America, Asia, and Africa, along with Gaza and the West Bank.
The May jobs report is out. The U.S. added almost 560,000 jobs last month, and that number is significantly higher than April, but it actually falls short of what economists were predicting. And experts estimated that we would see at least 671,000 new jobs. The hospitality sector added the most positions, with public and private education following close behind. And other sectors like construction and retail actually lost jobs. Still, President Biden says we are moving in the right direction.
This is progress, historic progress. Progress that's pulling our economy out of the worst crisis it's been in 100 years.
First-time filings for unemployment benefits fell to their lowest levels of the pandemic last week. And a number of big companies are finding ways to entice workers. Costco is raising pay for workers to $16 an hour. Walmart is raising employee pay to $15 an hour.
This Longmont mother now has been missing for more than 3 years, and her family has never stopped looking for her or for answers.
Today, a longtime suspect in Rita Gutierrez-Garcia's disappearance was indicted for her murder. Denver7's Lance Hernandez talked with prosecutors and the victim's family.
This world lost a wonderful person, a loving mom, a great daughter and sister.
Boulder County DA Michael Doherty announcing a major break in the Rita Gutierrez-Garcia case. The Longmont mother of 3 disappeared March 18, 2018, after a night on the town with friends. John Figueroa indicted for kidnapping and murder.
But it is indeed a very sad day for the family, because in charging this man with Rita's murder, it's just another message to them that Rita's not coming back.
Doherty says investigators obtained a court-authorized wiretap to capture statements made by Mr. Figueroa. According to the indictment, Figueroa told a cellmate that he strangled Gutierrez-Garcia and disposed of her body. The details similar to another case where he met a woman at a bar, noticed her level of intoxication, took her back to his apartment, strangled her to the point of unconsciousness before sexually assaulting her. He's serving 93 years to life on that case.
We are grateful for this day.
Rita's mom says she prayed for this day, and God gave it to her.
A joyous day, but at the same time, it's heartbreaking because I still don't have my daughter.
Family members applauding the work of Longmont police.
I just wanted to take this moment to thank with all of my heart Detective Cody Clark for your relentless work and dedication to my sister and our family.
Jessica Reyes also mentioning Assistant DA Katarina Booth and Sergeant Todd Chambers. Deputy Chief Jeff Satter says the family has been gracious.
They have stood by us, and they trusted us, and that means a lot.
No word yet on when Figueroa will first appear in court. Deputy Chief Satter says there's still a reward for anyone who can help police locate Rita's body. Lance Hernandez, Denver7.
We didn't really think it would be possible, so kind of a miracle, I would say.
A miracle because of a battle with ovarian cancer.
I did the genetics testing, and there was no correlation to any sort of genes.
Tonight, a powerful message from a survivor warning women not to brush off the subtle symptoms of such a life-altering illness.
It is just gorgeous out there right now. I'll let you know if this beautiful weather will last all weekend.